Hello guys, so today's video is going to be showing you my art collection. I don't really have a big art collection, and in art collection I mean what things and materials I use and what I'm trying to use more of, because when I've bought art materials in the past, I've always bought them and just kept them, and I've never really used them. So I have a pile here full of art supplies that I have been using or have been trying to use a bit more often, and I'll explain a bit about them. So the first thing I have is my artist sketch pad, which is from WH Smith, but I didn't actually buy it. My nana actually gave me a couple of things that she had left in the house, so she gave me this, and I've actually started working in it. I'll show you just one, if I can. I think I can show you one. I drew Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. So yeah, I really love doing art, and I've been trying to draw a bit more often, because not drawing all the time is kind of like, I want to kind of get back into it. So that's basically why I've got it and why I'm trying to do more in it. Next thing is a few things, of course, are from my nana. So I haven't used a few things yet, so I'm just gonna let you know about that first. So first thing here I've got, you can see these look quite old. The box, like, you'd never see a box like that in stores now, but these were from my nana's, and there's 12, but there's actually 11 because there's one missing. So when you get something from a friend, like from someone else, there's bound to be one missing. At least I think. Yeah, there's one missing. So they just come like in little tubes, so they wouldn't really last long. But if you don't use them all the time, then basically you're not really wasting that much. And there's like a big white one, so like white's the most important. So yeah, I already have watercolours down there, but because I've got some here, I just thought I'd show you these. I've got actually two of these. I've got charcoal pencils, and I'll just show you these. These are the ones that we used at school. So these are Derwent, and you can get these, I got these from Boundary Mills, and it basically just comes in this tin, and in the tin it has one white charcoal pencil, is it charcoal? Yeah, it comes with a white pencil, and it comes with light, medium, and 2 lights, 2 mediums, and 2 dark charcoal pencils. And of course it does come with like a sharpener, but I've taken the sharpener out, and I think I've put it in this little box down here. So yeah, so I've got 2 boxes of those. Next up I have is my watercolours, and this is another box of watercolours, but these are like the small ones. These are like solid form of watercolours. So they're basically this. This is the ones that in school they have. It's in this like shape, and in school they have more colours, whereas mine, I don't have many colours. But that's all the different colours, and this is mine, which I bought ages ago. So yeah. Next up, another thing from my nana, I think this is the last thing that you're going to see from my nana, is 8 coloured pencils. So this is the packaging. And these are all the colours. It was unorganised, right, when I got it, so I actually started organising. So there's all the different colours in there, and it just looks so nice. I've put them in order, and I just feel so happy. Put them in order. I'm just like, So yeah. The next thing I have is 64 soft artist pastels, and these are from the artist company, the Baldmere, and these were from the Works, which I love going to the Works because they always have art stuffs like right at the back of the shop. So these are like the 64, so they just come like in very small things, and if you open it up, like it comes like this, and you just take this off. What you have to do with them is you have to wash them when you use them because they get dusty. And as you can see the colours, right? This one's yellow, the one I'm pointing to here that I'm moving is yellow, but you can see it's got stuff on it. So when you use it, you've got to get some wet some tissue, and then just rub around it. And basically that just gets rid of the dirt when you're using them, and you always have to do that. It does say on the back of this packaging, actually, rub colours together using a soft brush, tissue paper or fingertip. We recommend the use of, to care for your pastels, wipe with a damp paper towel prior to use. So before you use them, you've got to clean them, basically. Not all of them, just the ones that you want to use, that's all. So yeah. I also have Farrell and Gold 30 artist pastels. I can't speak. These are Farrell Gold oil pastels, and when primary school, we use these a lot. And if you use these in primary school, then they were just so lovely to use. Using them and just colouring in them with them, just something about like it going on the paper was just like, I don't know what it was, therapeutic. I don't know, but they're really good. And I can just remember using these for like art and stuff, and they were really good. So it comes like with a thing on top, and it has like a white sheet on it as well. And just look at that, and just pick one up right now. I love doing like that on and everything, and that's what I love about oil pastels, just doing that with the paper going down. Of course it's going to run out, but yeah, just love it. Got those for Christmas from my nana, and I remember using them for the first time and thinking, look, I forgot how fun oil pastels were. Next up I have is what I actually bought myself, and these are Farrell and Gold 12 premium black to white shading pastels. So these go from black to white, and it's kind of like shading, so basically you can do this. But I bought these and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with these. So basically I've left them for quite a while. But basically I bought lots of things because I'm doing GCSE, and you never know when you might need them, or if your teacher says you can do this, and like the stuff that you're using is at school only, you could go and check at home and see if you got something. And it's really helpful to have some art supplies like on hand, because you just do. My teacher also said, like, for Christmas, put art supplies on your Christmas list. At least try to. I know they are expensive, but she said just put it on your Christmas list, because you know, you never know, you might get something that you might need. And yeah, you just got to put art supplies on your Christmas list. Just put art supplies on your Christmas list. Just do it. If you're a really big fan of art, then just do it. Next up I have is, what are these? These are soft pastels, and these are basically the bigger version of the oil pastels that you've seen that like you have to wash. I don't know if you have to wash these. No, it doesn't say anything about washing these ones. I think the smaller ones, they get really dirty quickly, so I don't know what it is. But oh, something fell on the floor. So with these ones, they're bigger. There's like 3 rows, and they basically just look like this. So basically the same as the other ones that you've seen ages ago. They do break easily, as you can see down at the bottom here. They break really easily, and that is annoying, but then hey, you got 2. So if you have a friend over and you're doing art together and you have a fight, you've got 2. They're really lovely, and it's just nice to look at. I'm looking at the pink up here, that's catching my eye. Really, really nice, and I love it. So yep, got that one. Checking the time as well, so if you're wondering why I'm like looking that way, it's because I'm checking the time. Oh, I can't get it back in. I tried to ages ago. Right, last thing I have is I don't know where I bought this. Well, I'm just going to show you anyway. Basically, this is Crawford and Black, suppliers of fine art materials. 36 assorted art ice pencils. So basically, there's 12 watercolour pencils, 12 metallic colour pencils, and 12 drawing pencils. So basically, it's a set for doing drawing. And inside, you can basically tell which ones are the metallics. So these are the metallics, and these are the watercolours, and these are the drawing pencils. And there's actually one missing. Another one's missing. Right. Bear with me one moment. Bear with me. Right. Pencils dropping out. Right. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know it was a little bit out of place, like in moments where I was getting distracted. But I hope you enjoyed watching what I have and what I use for my art supplies. I know that it's not like, I know that you haven't seen any of my art. I think what I'm going to do at the end of this year, once I finish my GCSE for year 10 for art, I think we might be allowed to take our art books home because it's year 10 GCSE. So if my art teacher lets me take it home and it's full and I can keep it at home, then I think basically once the teacher's marked it, I can take it home. So I will show you what I got, like my art book. I do actually have my art book here right now, but I feel like it's just best to show you when I can actually, like, once it's finished, because just having like few empty pages, just, you know, you want to see everything in the whole of year 10 and explain big things of how you done this, what led you to doing it. So I will do a video on that. If you want, I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to do any drawing tutorials, so I'll see you next time for another video. Goodbye.